Great meeting you last week, mate. Really good first session as well. Well done. Yeah, just imagine what we can do with a few more sessions. Obviously, getting the ball, driving the ball fairly straight with some distance is such a big part of the game, but obviously learning short game and scoring and everything else is something that we can work on. But pretty impressed with the movement and certainly the creation of speed, which I think was pretty apparent during the lesson. Let's just have a look through technique-wise. So we had a slight couple of alterations to the setup position. So obviously the main thing being the grip is making sure that we can see plenty of knuckles, 2 to 3 knuckles on the glove hand, and obviously the right hand is going to be dropped more underneath the club. So this is quite paramount in terms of being able to close the club face effectively without having to overwork the wrist. Setup position, there's just a little bit too much knee flex to begin with, so we'll just work continuously on trying to get into a really good posture, so slightly straighter in the legs, and obviously the chest will be tilted a little bit more forward as opposed to being quite so upright. But in terms of swing feelings during the swing, nice position up at the top of the swing, club face in reasonable position, great position coming down, the shaft's just underneath the plane line, which is absolutely fantastic. Now what you really have to do from here is make sure that you get the feeling that the chest is really opening this way, so make sure the chest feels like it's opening to the target or even left of the target through impact, and also try and get the feeling that the club face, instead of being wide open, is also what's called toe down towards the ground. So feel as you're 3-4 feet before you get to the ball, you're already closing the club face down before you get there. Combine that with the opening of the chest, and I did just say one more thing, just make sure as you're working through the shot, we don't want the spine angle, as you open the chest, we don't want the spine angle to be pulling up and away from the ball, i.e. we don't want you to be pulling further away from the ball because you just top it, so trying to remain in posture is quite crucial as well. But just have a look from the face on view, again good top of the backswing position, great lag angle on the way down, which is why there's so much club head speed, and then obviously it's just making sure we get the hands into the right position on the way down. But it was great to see you hitting some really good quality shots out there. So distance-wise, all your old yardages you'll have to completely throw out the window because you'll be 3, 4, maybe even 5 clubs longer with the irons, and obviously some good distance off the tee. But yeah, I look forward to seeing you again. Hopefully, don't leave this one too long, and we'll get back in and we'll get another session in. Well done, mate.